Hi, living in Boulder vlog, 10th of April 2020 at 5:17 p.m. Friday. I didn't get around to doing the video today because I was trying to upload my video from yesterday. I tried to, it's happened a few times. It it gets stuck on processing on my cell phone. It's like every time I click on it, see what the status is. It's 0% process, and then it's like 1%, 2%, and then 1%. So then I restarted the phone and I tried to upload it again, and it still got stuck on 1 to 2% process. So the phone was never going to upload the video. So I drug it to my computer and I uploaded it via my computer, and it managed to get up. So I might have to start shooting my videos with my cell phone and then dragging them to my computer to have my computer upload them from now on. So we'll see if this video gets up. So yeah, yesterday I was talking about, like, for 20 minutes about my plans. So today, I keep talking about my plans. Yesterday, I was working all day long. I got started on a new project. I think I started out the day adding counters everywhere, and then I decided, somewhere along the lines, I guess I just decided to look at plate tectonics, see if plate tectonic videos, saw plate tectonic videos. So I was one video from somebody called Gilpos. They had a plate tectonic video. I copied 2051 of their frames up until 413 million years ago. That was like overkill, but I got kind of overexcited. I was high and I was watching it. Oh, trippy, just screen capture, arrow key, screen capture, arrow key, screen capture, because one arrow key would get it to the next time frame. And so then it took me forever to name it and then upload it, and they screwed up Flickr. Flickr's like, they puffed the font up to like 3-year-olds. So they've got like 3-year-olds and 5-year-olds. It's probably women controlling Flickr, and it's totally ridiculous. And I can't even get to the part where you do the batch editing anymore. So they ruined Flickr, but it's still good. Well, not completely. It's still, they ruined it for using the, being able to get in and look at the albums, but at least you can still connect to them from the computer. So they did, uploaded that, and then today I think I finished up, prepping the videos. I had to crop them down and then get the background, taking them out, turn them into PNG, and then have the big version and the PNG version. I put the original version on Flickr, and then the little version, 20 pixel. I decided to settle on 20 pixel. That doesn't go to Flickr. That's just on my regular server. What I'm doing is I'm attaching the flickers on the different time scales. There's 3 different time scales I'm working on right now. There's 300,000, 3 million, and 30 million. So I have to put each one on every single one that exists on all of them. So that's what I'm doing now. And once I get rid of all the little ones, then I can take it up all the way to 300 million. And I even have them all, all screen captured. So I don't know how many it's going to be at the end, but when there are 20 pixels high, that's kind of my rule of thumb. They're a little bit more than 20 pixels wide, but you can still fit six globes into each 100-year section. So 6 times 5, that's 30 across, and then 10, that's 300 for a time scale. But then it's over the course of at least 3 time scales. So that's like, what, 900? It's a lot of photos. We'll see, but that's what I'm doing now. It's, I was getting myself confused here, so I definitely wanted to listen to too many stuff while I was doing it. I recently got into Blinkist, and I was listening to Blinkist, and they have all these free Blinkists. I didn't get into the trial or anything, but I was thinking about it. But then I did a search for Plato, and then they had, like, somebody did a Plato Republic, but then somebody else did like modern Plato, so I did modern Plato. And I had the computer read to me. So I think maybe the way that Blinkist works is that it's free for everybody. It's just that if you want to pay, that's where you get the people reading it to you. But I prefer the computer reading it to me anyway because it's faster. So I guess for me, I get full service Blinkist for free. I don't know. So I'm still listening to the free ones they give you, whether people read it to you. As soon as or the people read it to you, but as soon as I exhaust all those, because I love them, I just zoom right through them. As soon as I exhaust through all those, that's when I'll do the ones that I search for, like Plato, and do all those. And yeah, that'll be interesting just to see what people's reviews of stuff are and learn more things and all that kind of good stuff. So, my roommate gave me a nugget, and I think I finished it last night, and so I'm done with that. I walked into the kitchen and I saw him smoking a joint, and he didn't offer any, so that's good. So I'm gonna go and my breathing is actually normal right now. My lungs don't feel like a rock, so it's amazing. So yeah, definitely not gonna smoke any more weed, but I'm not gonna exercise this year either. I'm done for that because I have to. There's all these things that I have to do on my website. I didn't even know I was gonna do this play tectonic stuff until like yesterday. So today's like my first second day. So I like to just power. I like to just power through this and make sure that I check out fix the links on the ancient history timeline. The first one that I clicked on was broken. It's crazy. I thought that I fixed all the links before, but whatever. But I mean, it's not that like an old version got replaced the new version because I see stuff that I worked just last year on that's up there. So, yeah, we'll just see how far I can get. You know, I only prepped the photos up until 30 million. So I'll get all the photos up to 30 million, and then the next one's 300 million, and then I can spread them out more. So at that point, oh, actually, I won't be doing all the photos anymore. I'll just be doing the ones that I look for. You know, prepping the ones that I look for. So yeah, I mean, maybe by tomorrow I'll put a link down below and I'll be like, hey, check it out, check what I got. It's already ready now. So I asked for permission on the Algol YouTube channel where the guy he uploaded a video like 3 months ago and it already had like 1.6 million hits and 1,600 comments on it. So it's a superstar video. And I commented yesterday, I said, hey, do you mind if I put this on my timeline? And I put the link to my timeline, didn't answer. As a matter of fact, nobody's ever communicated with me on my vlog channel. Nobody's ever... Because I comment to other people and ask people questions a lot. Nobody's ever commented back. And nobody's ever commented on my videos. So I don't know, maybe if you have a child channel, people can't comment back to you when you comment to them on their channels. I don't know how that works. So when I'm done, I think I'll comment back to them and I'll be like, okay, you never answered me, but here's what I have. Only I'll comment to them on my main channel. Just in case they want to comment back, they're able to do that. But yeah, I'm not just going to do that algo, though. I'm going to do every single animation that I can find on YouTube and then put those screen captures up on too so you can compare them between each other. I think that's interesting because sometimes historians don't always line up, and to find that when they don't kind of gives you a picture into our depth of knowledge on everything. And but the algo is the one that's the most detailed and goes all the way back. He even made one about the solar system, and I'm going to plunk his solar system one on mine too. So... if he's like, give me money, motherfucker, I'll be like, all right, I'll pay you whatever you'll get paid from, like, if you were to submit it to, like, stock photos or something, if they insist. But I don't have the money now. We'd have to work something out. That's what I'm up to on that. I was listening to Blinkist and then some other just random PBS eons. I just watched a video from Joel Scott about the coronavirus and a couple of videos and so. But I'm not going to listen to anything now because I've been screwing up too much. But we'll see how far I can get done. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have something for download to actually show. And then as soon as I can, I'm going to get back, hopefully by the end of the week, whatever, a few days, I don't know what day of the week it is, but I'm going to get back on those alignment books, get those alignment books put up before I even do any more work on my timeline. Timeline's just like a rabbit. It's like a black hole. I could get stuck on here forever. I mean, there's so many different projects I want to do on my timeline. I want to get caught up. I don't want to get carried away. But the next thing that I would want to do on my timeline, which is easy to fix and gives good results, is when you link the horizontal to vertical timeline. I'd like to maybe get into that. I don't know. But actually, no. If I get back on the timeline, I was working on Indonesian kingdoms and some others, and I even have the temporary files on the page. I should probably go back there and pick up where I left off. And before too much time goes by, I forget that that's what I was working on, because there's some other things too. So, but yeah, sometimes I abandon stuff halfway through, and so I have to leave like halfway worked on pages on there, and I'm just like, oh, I'll remember. So yeah, I'll probably do that. Oh, when I get going on the timeline again. Showing this, I'm just going to be doing the plate tectonics and then move back to the enlightenment books. All right, enough talking for now. I'll talk to you tomorrow.